Good morning, children. So, welcome back to the online session of your mathematics class. We know that we are discussing about the lesson statistics, right? So, in the previous session, we have discussed about collecting the information. Okay, so that information we are organizing, right? We are organizing by some group frequency distribution table, by using the group frequency distribution table, that is by making the interval, right? So by making the interval, and we need to write the tally marks and then the frequency, so that we need to organize the data. We need to organize the data in the group frequency distribution table. That is exercise 14.2, right? 14.2. Yeah, it's exercise 14.2. So you have remaining questions also 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 6 we have now. 6, 7, 8, 9. Again 6, 7, 8, 9. It is a similar type of questions. You can do it in your home. Okay. So that is also you can do it as a homework. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So again there also you need to form the group frequency distribution table, and some of the questions they are asked in the exercise, those questions you need to answer by seeing the frequency and group frequency distribution table. Till now we have studied about that is organizing the data, collection of information, that collected information we are organizing in some manner, right? So we are organizing, right? So what is the third step? Representation of data, the representation of that data, right? So after the organizing of that data, we need to organize the data, then we need to interpret the information from the data. So now we are in the third stage. First, initially we have collected the information, right? Then after that we have organized in the form of group distribution table, frequency distribution table. Now we are going to represent the data, graphical representation of data. Okay. So what do you mean by graphical representation of data? Right. So the data, whatever the collected information, data, that information we are representing graphically. We know that any information, if it is represented in terms of graph, right, it will give you more clarity than writing a paragraph, right? So one picture will give you 1,000 times better than wordings, right? So always representing the information in terms of picture, in terms of graphics, so it will give you more clarity, it will give you more understanding, right? So that is the way of using the information, representing the information in terms of graphics. So when the data is represented through graphics, it will reach very easily, right? It will be able to understand very easily. Instead of the data was there in paragraph, right? So that is what we are going to use, the graphical representation of data, which is very, very important, right? So we have already done the graphical representation of data through bar graph. Okay. So we have represented the data through bar graph by using the bars. So we need to take x-axis one quantity and y-axis as another quantity. We are taking the equal intervals along y-axis also, along the x-axis also. Then we are, by using the bar, we are representing that particular information, right? So that is, we have done it in our class 8 bar graph, right? So the next one is histogram. Histogram of uniform weight and of varying width. So you have already also studied about the histogram. Both bar graph and histogram you have studied in the class 8, right? About the bar graph. Bar graph is very easy, anyone can do that. Okay. And then histogram, what is the difference between bar graph and histogram? When when you are taking a class interval, like the previous question had done that, right? Class interval. When you take a class interval, right? So that you need to represent by using the histogram only. So without the class interval, that is ungrouped data, so that we can represent by bar graph, right? Say now I'm taking a survey in your class, okay? So you have 30 students, right? So I'm going to ask you, so which sports you like most, right? So everyone having their different opinion, right? Say student A likes cricket and student B likes volleyball, student C like football, right? So different children have their different opinions, right? So how many children are going to like cricket? How many of them are like football? How many of them like volleyball, right? How many of them like table tennis? So like that we will list out, right? Say suppose assume that table tennis as cricket, like by say suppose 10 children, okay? So I'll take volleyball 24, okay? Then football only 3 children, okay? Then basketball I'll take 5 children. Then what else? In hockey I'll take how many children you have totally? So say suppose I take 30, 10, 34. I'll say suppose you have 50 members. Okay, so 10, 24, 34, 37, 42, then 8. Now total will become 50. So 10 members, 10 children like cricket, 24 children like volleyball, 3 children like football, 5 children like basketball, 8 children like hockey. So this is like ungrouped data now. We don't have a class interval. Right? So this data we can easily represent by using the bar graph. Right? How will you represent by using the bar graph? I'll take x-axis and y-axis. So this has x-axis and this has y-axis. I'll take x-axis equal intervals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this has how many maximum will be 24, right? So what I will take 3, 6, 9, 12, 16, 20, I'm sorry, 3, right? 9, 12, after that 15, then 18, 21, 24. I am taking 3. Along x-axis, scale is very important. Along x-axis, we have taken the sports, right? So along y-axis we will take. Along y-axis we have taken the scale, right? Along y-axis, 1 unit is equal to 1 centimeter is equal to how many units? 3 units. 3 units. Okay. So 1 centimeter is equal to 3 units. 3. So we have taken 3 meters. Okay. So this is bar graph. I'm talking about bar graph. About the bar graph. Then let me assign this as a cricket. Okay, so this I'll assign as volleyball. This I'll assign as football. This I'll assign as basketball. And this as hockey. Right? So how many students? See as a cricket. Okay. So how many students like cricket? 10. So where is 10? So between 9 and 10, 9 and 12 we have 10. So 10, 11. Okay, we should make 2. Right? So this is 10 and this is 11. So here we should draw the graph. Bar graph. Right? Then for the volleyball, how many students are like volleyball? 24. It should be equal width. Okay. Then football 3, only 3. Right? Only 3. Then basketball 5, below 6 there, right? then R key 8. So now this is the bar graph. Along x-axis we have taken different sports. This is along number of children. Here different sports of children. Suppose this is the data which I have taken in the classroom. Okay, this as I have recorded in the table, right? So this I organized the information, I have collected the information in the classroom, and I organized in the form of table. So this table I have represented in terms of bar graph. In terms of bar graph. Of course, bar graph is very easy. You have done that in your class 8. Same type of questions you have done that. Now, histogram also you have done that. When the histogram will come, so when we have taken the class interval, like the last example. Okay, I'll take your example and show you the histogram of uniform weight and histogram of non-uniform varying weight. When these two instances will arise, when the first instances will arise, first instance is uniform width. So that is uniform width will be as you have done it in your class 8, right? Uniform width. What that histogram we have done it in our class 8, that is uniform width. Now what is varying width? I'll tell you what is varying width. After the uniform width, I'll tell you what is varying width. Okay. So when the histogram we will do that when we are having continuous class intervals. Continuous class interval. Say I'll take an example to as I told you in the previous class, I have grouped the data. I have given a maths test in your class. Different children have taken different marks. Someone have taken excellent, they have taken 98 marks. Someone have taken average, they have taken 50 marks. Someone have taken 10 marks, they have failed. Someone have taken 35 marks, just pass. Different children having different marks, right? So that I will organize in the form of grouped frequency distribution table. Okay, let me arrange that now. Okay, I'll arrange it in terms of class interval, marks, number of students. Okay, I'll take from 0 to 10 marks. 0 to 10 marks. Suppose 3 children have taken 0 to 10 marks. Someone have taken 7 marks, someone have taken 9 marks, someone have taken again 9 marks. Maybe it is repeated. Okay. So 0 to 10 marks, 3 children have taken. Now 10 to 20 marks, around again 2 children have taken. Okay. 20 to 30 marks, I am taking very few of them. I am a positive or negative person, so that I will take this number of children are less. Okay, hope you won't take 0 to 10, 10 to 20 and 20 to 30 because 35 is the passing marks. Okay, so 20 to 30, let me take this 4. Okay, now 30 to 40. I'm having a more number of students here. How many students I have in the classroom? Let's say suppose I will take it as a 30. Okay, how many students I have now? 3 to 5, then 9. Okay, so 30 to 40, let me take this. 10 students are taken. Then 6, 19 is done. So 42, 15. I'll take 5 students. Then 52, 60. Okay. So 52, 60. I'll take again 3 students. 60 to 70. I'll take 7 students, 70 to 80. I'll take again 5 students. How many? 27, 34, 39, 1, 40, 45. Say assume that I am having 46 students in my class. I am having 46 students in my class. In those 46 students, 0 to 10 marks are taken by 3 students, 10 to 20 marks are taken by 2 students, 20 to 30 taken by 4 students, 30 to 40 marks taken by 10 students. Like this they have taken. This information I need to represent in terms of what? Histogram. In terms of histogram, right? So we will represent this information in terms of histogram. Right. So we should divide x-axis also as equal intervals, y-axis also as equal intervals. Right? So this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So this is marks. Along x-axis I have taken marks. Right? So this is x-axis and this is y-axis. Along y-axis I will take number of students. Number of students. Okay? I will take what is the maximum 10. Right? So it is maximum 10 only, right? So I will take 1, 2, 3, 4 only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is y-axis. Okay. Now 0 to 10. How many? 3. This is from 0 to 10. 3. So you need to write the bar from 0 to 10. Right? Like this. Okay. Next. 10 to 20 how many? 2. 10 to 20, 2. So 10 to 20. We need to represent in different color of chalk so that you can able to understand it. Okay. This is 10 to 20. How many? 2. So 10 to 20 is 2. Okay. This one. Next. 20 to 30 is 4. 20 to 30 is 4. It has to continuous. It should be continuous. Right? Histogram is continuous. This is for continuous class interval only. Then 30 to 40 is 10. 30 to 40 is 10. It's having a big graph. Right? Then 40 to 50, 5. 40 to 50, 5. Right? This is 5. 10. 50 to 63. 50 to 63. Then 60 to 77. 60 to 77. This one. Then 70 to 85. 70 to 85. Then 80 to 90, 1. 80 to 90 is 1. Then 90 to 100 is 6. 9 to 100 is 6. This is 7, right? So this is 6. Right? Now you can write the scale for this. X-axis 1 centimeter is equal to along x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to how much? 10. So between the output, the difference is 10, all are 10. So 10 units. That means 10 students. The number of students, right? No, 10 marks. 10 marks. So along y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to what? 1 student. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 student. So this is scale and this is the histogram for the particular information. This is of uniform width. When we are having a continuous class interval 0 to 10, ending with 10, again starts with 10. It's not starting with 11, starting with 10. So 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70. It is having continuous class interval, and also it is having equal class size. Observe that. What is class size? Upper limit minus lower limit. 10 minus 0. So 10. 20 minus 10. 10. 10. 40 minus 30. 10. 10. 10. 10. All are 10. Class size is what? Class size H. Class size is upper limit minus lower limit. Upper limit is 10, lower limit is 0, we are getting 10. So class size is 10 everywhere. Class size is 10. So therefore, we are having the uniform width. This is the histogram of uniform width. Okay. So varying width when we are having different class size and different class intervals. Okay, that that is histogram of varying width. Okay, so that is after the histogram. Then after that we are having frequency polygon. So that is a new graphical representation of data. That I will explain after explaining the bar graph and histogram of uniform width and varying width. I will explain the frequency polygon. After writing histogram only, by using the histogram, we need to write the frequency polygon by the help of histogram, right? Then after that, without the help of histogram, we are going to write the frequency polygon. Okay, so that we will discuss after the histogram. Okay, to discuss the frequency polygon, first we need to discuss the histogram. Okay, we will discuss about histogram. Then after that, we will discuss about the frequency polygon. Right? So now this is about histogram. The previous one I had explained is bar graph. Both we have done it in our class 8. Again, we have a repeated type of graphical representation here. So go through that. They have given the exercise. I will tell you the exercise number. Exercise 14.3, page number 258 in your textbook. First question: represent the above information graphically. Right? So, which condition which one you are going to explain? Represent the first one. First one is a ungrouped data, ungrouped frequency distribution data. You need to do by using the bar graph only. Second one is also bar graph. Look at the question. And third one, it is also a bar graph. Third one is also a bar graph. Fourth one is a histogram. And fifth one is also a histogram. Right? Fifth one is histogram. These 5 questions you have to do that because it is again repeated. Bar graph, you know that we have done that lot of bar graph in class 8. Histogram, of course, we are very familiar with the histogram. I have seen in the last one that you are doing very well bar graph and histogram. Okay. So go through these questions and complete these 5 questions. Then we will go for histogram of varying widths. Then we will go for frequency value. Okay. So any doubts, please get back to me. This is the homework for you. Okay. So page number 258, exercise 14.3. First question, second question, third question, fourth question, fifth question. 1, 2, 3. First question, second question, third question is bar graph. 4 and 5 is